G'day guys, welcome to this video on how to anticipate becoming a dad. Looking back 9 months to when my wife and I discovered she was pregnant got me wondering, how does the average guy react to his partner's pregnancy? Our society pays almost no attention and sets almost no expectations as to what a guy should do when he discovers his partner is pregnant. If the couple has no common philosophy uniting them when it comes to discovering pregnancy, then the guy's reaction is almost completely subject to the dynamics of the relationship, if he's even in a relationship. On top of this, you've got guys dealing with massive job instability and an ever-increasing cost of living. All these factors are predisposing guys to a highly negative reaction when it comes to finding out their partner, or one night stand, is pregnant. Instead of feeling joy at the prospect of raising a brand new human being, doubts and fears are immediately triggered. How am I going to afford rent? What about the mortgage? Insurance is going to increase. Should I get another car? What if our health gets bad? What about that overseas trip we were going to go on? What about that cruise we were going to take? By this stage, we are well and truly in fight or flight mode, and would appear that for our own self-preservation, the best option might be abortion. So the problem here is that complex decisions that require some reflection can't be made very well in fight or flight mode. You're using what scientists call the reptilian brain. Do you really want to make a decision about parenting at the intellectual level of a reptile? So what do? Here are 3 things I recommend doing to make sure that you make the best decision possible regarding parenting. Number 1, take a weekend to think about it. If you can't take a weekend to think about it, take a day to think about it. And if you can't take a day to think about it, take an hour to think about it. What I want you to do in that weekend, or day, or hour, is to take 10 deep diaphragmatic breaths a few times. What that's going to do is move you out of fight or flight mode. It's going to move you out of your reptilian brain and allow you to use a part of your brain that will help you to make a much more considered, responsible decision. A decision that you'll be proud of in the future. Number 2. Ask yourself, what would I be willing to compromise about my current lifestyle if I knew that my own life was on the line? Netflix subscription, less coffees in a week, moving to a cheaper apartment. And then think about the fact that you could probably get along in life just fine even with these compromises. Number 3, I want you to ask yourself, who are my heroes in life? My role models of the kind of man that I want to be. Does there happen to be a common thread of sacrifice as a leading reason as to why these men or characters are your heroes in the first place? Our heroes are people who we want to emulate. And hopefully the qualities that we see in them are the very same qualities that we would like to emulate and model to a younger generation someday. And I would hope, and I would bet, that at the top of that list of a younger generation would be your own children. So I think at this stage I've probably answered the question. Listen. If my parents were going through job instability and financial hardship while my mum was pregnant with me, I would still hope that they would choose to give me a chance. I bet your baby would choose the same thing. Make a sacrifice, be a man. Thanks for watching this, guys. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel Learn to Do Life. There'll be heaps more videos coming along soon, and also hit the bell icon so that you can get a notification every time we put a video out. I'll catch you guys later.